But today's my birthday, and I have Elise here with me today. She is hanging out here in Roanoke. And we have a box from Nick Giro to unbox. So I'm going to have Elise hold the camera here in a minute. And we should be getting a few people on here. And I need to turn that box over because it's got the address on it.
Yep, let's see.
And we're going to open up from the bottom. This is from Nick Giro, also known as Captain Elevator. It says it's a candle box. Let's see what he sent in today. This actually came in a couple days ago. He always sends something usually kind of nice. Oh, it's got batteries in it. Oh. EPCO something. Oh, look what it does.
Oh, it's all ready for the museum, it looks like.
It's already down there. I believe these are definitely EPCO contact locks. I'm not sure what EPCO it is, but it really looks cool. Let me see what else is in here. I think he just sent in some extra batteries. Oh, what are these? He just sent in some extra batteries. Oh, there's a card in here. Looks like it got torn up a little bit by the button, but we're going to take a look at it. Yeah, the card did get some damage.
Well, now it's more authentic.
Yeah. Dear Andrew, wishing you a wonderful birthday, gratitude, kindness, and respect. Nicholas, that is so sweet. This is pretty neat. This will be nice to push. It's already all wired up and look at that. It's kind of cool. I like the buttons. I'm not sure what series this is. It's very satisfying to look at. I mean, it has the same contact locks as any EPCO button, but here, check this out. Here, I can take the camera. That is actually pretty darn cool.
That is really cool.
That is really cool.
Very satisfying to push.
Yeah, it's just regular EPCO contact locks, but I like the way he wired it up. That was nice of him to do that.
Looks good.
It's in good shape, too. You can tell it's used, but it's in incredibly good shape. I like those buttons. I mean, that's going to go down there. That's going to go down there. It's already set up. All it has to do is go on a shelf. I mean, it's all ready because this is one of the... I like the way it's ready. It's set, like I said, literally, just plop it on there. EPCO SSLH is what someone says this is. That's Elise Horvath over there. She's on YouTube as well. Her channel name is just her name.
I never even got a notification that you were live.
Yeah, her channel name is just her name. But this is cool. I like this. This is what EPCO contact locks look like. This is nice. I mean, this is a nice gesture, and it's something already... Let's see here. Oh, Ian's on, and Jim Lee is on. But
there's quite a few people in here.
yeah, okay. Can anyone give out the Discord link? As a matter of fact, Matt was asking. He wants to get in the Discord. I mean, it's just, I don't know how to give out the Discord link because I'm stupid. Do you know how to give out the Discord link?
No.
If anyone is
dumb at Discord.
Yeah, Captain Elevator sent this. If there's someone competent enough to give out the Discord link on this chat, it would be nice. Because I'm too dumb to do it. I don't know how to do it, guys. And just speaking of, I don't know if I look any different, but I've lost 10 pounds in the past month. So I'm almost at Wonderland. I'm almost going, like I said, I'm going to be below 200 pounds within the next month. So, like I said, some of the mods have access to it. So if any of the mods on here, yeah, like I said, obviously, If you're a mod, you need to be on the server.
Oh, I am in the server.
No, I'm just saying, Rafe said he left. There's no reason to leave my server. It's the only Discord I'm really. I'm trying to get someone on here that can do it. I mean, if you're a Discord mod, you can't send a link. You should be able to send a link on here. I don't know. One of these days, we'll get someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to message someone?
Yeah, like I said, eventually we'll get a Discord link here sometime. I exercise by walking stairs, using an elliptical, using a treadmill, exercise bike, held for review. You should come back in the main chat. We need you there, Rafe. I walk on average 5 miles a day.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, I can't see the chat. Like I said, I'm technologically stupid in some ways. I really am. But it's my birthday for another 30 minutes. But yeah, like I said, I am determined by this time next year, this belly will be gone. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. One of these days, we'll get someone on here that can share a link. Jason went to bed. Yeah, I'm already feeling better. I have so much more energy. Well, today for my birthday, I slept till about 3 p.m. Then I exercised. Then I met up with Elise, Freddie, Zach, Nick, and a friend of mine from Blacksburg named Matt. We went out to dinner, and then that's pretty much it.
I filmed the elevators at Valley View.
Oh, you went to Valley View, what, the Dover?
Yeah. I was bored and I just kind of hopped on a random bus and went wherever it went.
Oh, Isaac is on here. I haven't seen him in a while. Are all these messages coming through? I thought I had this on all chat. Yeah, I have it on all chat or visible.
I just had to fix that for me.
Yeah, I'll tell you. If you guys help me get 100,000 views before the end of the year, depending on what happens tomorrow, there's going to be a really epic giveaway on this channel, and I'm talking about a cool elevator part. Yep, my bird is out in St. Louis right now. All this there is a memorial to Yellowbird and Mr. Latham. Mr. Latham sits there happily keeping time.
And occasionally making that thud noise.
Every minute, the printer changes on it. And thanks for all the birthday wishes, everyone. For those of y'all who wish me happy birthday here, the one on Facebook. Like I said, my goal is 100,000 subs. After that, oh, hey, Jared, are you able to send a link to my Discord? And I'm going to search YouTube later on for birthday videos because I know some people made them. But let's see here. I'm trying to get a Discord link sent. That is Mr. Latham right there.
I have an old Simplex one at my parents' house still.
An old time clock?
Yeah, I want to get that working.
What kind is it like that one or is it a top loader?
Top.
So you stick the card in through the top. Yeah, because this time clock is...
Well, the keys that were stolen from me have the keys for that time clock on it. I'm kind of still a little salty.
Yeah, you can tell I've stamped this, but this time clock works absolutely perfect. Need to make a video of that sometime. You stick it in. This is in hundredths of an hour, so it's not minutes. And there's the timestamp. And there's the time on the clock. So this is in hundredths of an hour. You stick the paper in here. You pull this lever here, and it punches the time on what would be the time card. So that's pretty cool. It shows the day and the time. Yes, this is a sodium vapor light here and a sodium vapor light here. We got 2 sodium lights in this house, both 35 watts. But yeah, and Tom Seibert recently restored this thing. Jared gave me this, and as you, I don't really have a picture I can pull up right now, but this thing was covered in paint and corrosion, and now it looks brand new. So Jared, I don't know if you remember giving this to me, but it is complete and it looks better. Tink is doing great. Tink is out in St. Louis with Jason. Tink is doing absolutely fantastic. Zach is already in bed because he has to go to work in the morning.
And I guess I'm getting up to take the bus downtown to meet up with Freddie. Why not? So.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Freddie said he wasn't getting out again tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out good. I'm trying to zoom in. It came out good. Like I said, this house is a little bit of a mess because I've had guests over and I haven't been here in a while, so.
I've been here more than my actual house this month, I think.
She spent a lot of time here. Freddie is a mutual friend of mine and Elisa's. He's local in Roanoke. So, Jim's asking who Freddie is. Freddie is a mutual friend of mine and Elisa's.
We don't like buses.
Yeah, it's Freddie. Alexa, street light on. We have the mercury vapor street light come on. Alexa, mood lights off. Now we got sodium vapor and mercury vapor on. The mercury vapor takes about 5 minutes to warm up completely. Oh, you met Freddie, right? You met Freddie. Awesome. Yeah, you did meet Freddie. Freddie has become a really good local friend. But yeah, I know everyone loves seeing my street light. I haven't turned it on in a while on video, so. Elise is from Maryland. But yeah, it's gradually starting to get brighter. Like I said, it looks green on the camera. That's because mercury vapor has utterly terrible color rendering. Thanks, Adam. I'll have to find my other phone. I think all my phones are on Do Not Disturb right now. I got a lot of happy birthday texts.
I don't want to sound like that weirdo, but the reason why I turned off wall posting on Facebook is because I didn't like getting happy birthday messages. It's not that I dislike people. I don't know. I just don't like being reminded of it. Like, I'm not, like, afraid of growing old. It's just, I don't know how to deal with it, you know? Social stuff is not my jam. I was really eaten up by mosquitoes Monday night while I was waiting for a friend.
Oh, Little Rock turned 18. Oh, there, the mercury vapor light is almost at full brightness. She has an iPhone 13 Pro Max, just like mine. Just like mine.
Here is my OG iPad Pro.
This is my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm on an 11 Pro Max right now. Her old phone, as a matter of fact. And now we have the beauty of mercury and sodium vapor combined. I can't get it all in the frame. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. I don't know anyone else that has a street light in their living room. Jim wants to know, do you work or go to college? What are you doing with yourself?
Well, I finished college. I did graphic design and did emergency call and communication. I got certified in that. Then when 2020 happened, I was on the onboarding process for Montgomery County 911, and then we were all just kind of let go and haven't come back. Working on doing a background check for work for a certain transit company in my area. So soonly enough, I'll be working in
Awesome.
public transit.
Now, mercury vapor lights are not unsafe, but you don't want to break them. Yeah, like I said, that's the size of a street light. That's how big a real street light is. It's almost as tall as the couch. People are saying how big it looks because you know how small they look like from the street, but that's how big they are.
Same goes for like tornado sirens. You see that thing on the ground? It's huge.
They weigh a ton. One of my friends in Oregon has a tornado siren. But look at that. Yes, I have Jacob's old car, and I haven't driven it in over a month. It's sitting in the it's sitting down in the Campbell garage. Alexa, street light off.
Next time you're up in my area, we have a new bathroom we might have to check out.
Someone's saying hi to Suzex. He's not on here, is he? No, they're not on here. This is sodium vapor. Alexa, living mood on. But yeah, that's... Alexa, living sodium off. There we go. The sodium vapor light is off. Alexa, house off. If you look, you can see it's still glowing a little bit. Alexa, living mood on. And my lava lamp is burning behind the computer.
Where'd you get that one?
I actually got that at Spencer Gifts back in the 90s. That thing is from the 90s.
I wish mine that my mother got me before she passed. She got me a lava lamp. She got it out.
Oh, the reason you have a trailing locomotive is you need more than, most trains need more than one engine. The trailing locomotive does whatever the lead locomotive does. But yeah, the lava lamps are cool. I think I have a blue. No, the blue one's over at Sam. I think I took my blue one over to the apartment.
I wish I still had my original. It broke. Fell off the top of my dresser.
Oh, that's a shame because, like I said, this one is from the late 90s.
It was a gift from my mother.
Yeah, you can see it. Oh my gosh, awesome. One of my coworkers, one of my former coworkers is watching the stream. So let me see. What's his screen name? I see him. One of my coworkers is on here. Let me see. Well, thank you, Stephen, for the happy birthday wish. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Oh, and happy belated birthday to you, Stephen.
It seems like everybody's celebrating their birthday this month. There's 2 other people having parties at the restaurant we went to tonight.
Yeah, I know. Let me see if Steven comments again. He gave me his YouTube handle. What's your favorite Pixar movie, Elise?
Pixar. Cars.
Cars, definitely. I love Cars.
Well, Finding Nemo is up there too.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Really?
No, I haven't.
Do you have Netflix or something? Or
I do
Disney
not.
Plus? I do. We can watch it later.
Cars 2. A lot of people didn't like Cars 2, but hey. Yeah, Steven is supposedly on my stream right now. He texted me saying he's watching it. It's funny how I'll do just a boring stream like this and I'll get a ton of people on, but while I'm on a road trip, I'm lucky to get 20.
You gonna stream tomorrow?
Oh, there he is. At least. Hold on. But hey, yeah, Steven's on here. I see his YouTube screen name. I'll have to check out, if you have a YouTube channel, I'll have to check it out, Steven. I had him as a conductor a few times. He was a good person. Oh, Reese is on. Reese, is there any way you could put a Discord link up? Let's see. I know Reese has done it before. If he can put a Discord link up.
If I knew how to generate the link to be able
Yeah,
to do
okay,
that,
guys. We have a
that'd be
Discord
delicious.
link coming up. So now we can get some people in the Discord that want to be there.
Did that pathology sign come from where I think it did?
Yes, it did.
That was a fun night.
I think you were with us on that adventure.
Yeah, because who else would take you around the bowels of Johns Hopkins Hospital?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, those tunnels beneath the hospital are so cool.
Oh, and they're so easy to get to.
It's not that hard to find.
It's sad that a lot of the elevators there have disappeared.
Yeah, there was an old manual elevator. I never got to show you. The call station looked like a doorbell.
Mm.
I only ever rode that one once, and it was. I asked somebody when I kind of went down to the sub-basement and explored. Oh yeah, no, I explore all over that hospital, which is why I know some of the things I do. He told me about that elevator in that building. He's like, you don't got much time for it. It's got maybe a month left before that building's demolished. So I went over there, and you can't even tell why that building used to be these days. I might have a photo. Oh, that would have been 2017. No, I'd have to dig it out. But then there's the classic pathology elevator, which I hope you guys have seen.
That thing is awesome. You would never, if it, like I said, I mean, it's deep in the bowels of the hospital. You would, unless you've been there before, you're never going to find it.
Although now that the reason why we were able to access those is finished, I'm not sure how easy it is to be able to get back to those anymore.
I mean, why were they accessible?
Because the two other main sets were being modernized.
Now, what were those, service elevators?
Yeah, those actually, that specific set of pathology goes down to the morgue, and it also, a lot of the medical waste goes down those rather than the main stack.
So that lower level is where the morgue is.
No, actually, it's on the 4th floor.
The 4th floor?
I stumbled in that by accident.
What did you see there?
Well, you can't really see anything.
It's like a cooler, right?
Yeah, I mean, but there's other doors between that, but you could tell. My father accidentally went in there trying to find the regular 4th floor. That's how I found it. There were also some pretty cool toilets and urinals in that place, too.
There
The
were.
ones that we filmed that were slightly clogged and kind of not functioning too well, those are gone now. All updated to completely modern Sloan fixtures. I don't think the Otis Black button in the dome's going anywhere.
Which one?
In the I don't know how many.
Oh, the one that's hard to get on, the one that sometimes they'll let you ride and sometimes they won't.
I don't think that one's in any danger of being modernized.
I mean, it's weird how sometimes they'll let you ride it and sometimes they won't.
Pick of the security person, really.
Is that the administrative offices?
Yes.
Honestly, the iPhone 13 and iPhone 11, the only thing I like better about the 13 is obviously it has 5G and the 120 hertz refresh. But as far as speed of the phones themselves,
They're on par with each other.
I don't notice a difference in either one. No, I'm not going to be on here very long. I just came on here for a few minutes to say hi to everyone and show y'all what Captain Elevator has sent in, which was this. This is pretty damn cool. I like this. Quiet Sunday, we love you too.
Oh, last time I think we went to Hopkins was with you.
Yeah, I remember that. This is very nice of Nick to send in. This is all ready to go down to the museum. It'll be gone down there and set on a shelf where it's ready for display.
Ready for button pushing.
But yeah, like I said, it's nice. I mean, like I said, Epco. I mean, like I said, these are definitely interesting. I like the way he made it. Like I said, only one side is wired up. See that contact's wired. That one's not. That one's not. That one is. I mean, that's all you really need to wire. Yeah, I see. That's all you really need to wire up for one of these is one contact. Yeah, I've got some business I got to take care of tomorrow, so I'm going to be hopping up here, going back to the apartment soon, and going to bed. These are actually N batteries, I think. Actually, no, I believe these are 6-volt batteries. Let me take one out, and I'll show you what size it is. It is a A123 battery, and I believe this is actually 6 volts. No, it's a 12-volt battery. These are actually little 12-volt batteries. So, yeah, this is 24 volts right here. This is the same voltage as a car battery, although I don't think this will has the energy to start a car. Might run the dome light for a few minutes and the radio. It's made of 6 1.5 volt batteries. That's interesting. So yeah. That is interesting. Like, so yeah, of course, for something like this, they'll last a long time, but like I said, this is cranking out 24 volts to that LED. That's pretty neat. I'm happy with it. But yeah, there's the time right now. It's 11:54, almost midnight.
Which means I have like
Ra-
7 hours to sleep.
Rafe said you look a lot like Evan.
I never really thought of that. I guess it's the fresh haircut, maybe?
Yeah, there she is. That's Elise, a close-up. You're like center stage now. Your pretty face is on here. Now I'll zoom back out. There we go. Each of these little batteries is 12 volts.
It's kind of crazy what size batteries you can get when you think of like a regular, like, say, 9-volt battery.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's right. It's an A123.
There are some pretty interesting shaped and voltage batteries out there.
Oh yeah, some of them are hard to come by.
I have a J battery. It's for a medical device. I have no idea where I even found it. I found it in my drawer one day.
Yeah, you're right. A23. It says it right on it. It's an Energizer battery, so it's got the bunny inside. But there's my lava light. Alexa, living sodium on. There's my sodium light. And there's also one in the dining room, which as these warm up, you'll see sodium vapor. We're not showing other people's iPhones. I mean, there it is right there. That's her iPhone, but it's her private phone, so.
Although, what I will say, the art on the background is made by a friend of mine.
Cool. Like I said, as this warms up, you'll see it getting bright in the dining room too, because I have another one just like it in the dining room. The low pressure sodium I moved over to the apartment.
That thing is cool.
Now you can see it starting to light up the dining room in there. These little 35 watters take a little while to warm up. But yeah, I can see light in the dining room now. They take probably about 5 minutes to warm up completely. But yeah, I'm starting to see it in the dining room now. But yeah, these are sodium vapor lights. These replace the Area Master, which, as you can tell, I'm getting an ingrown fingernail, I think. Well, I'll have to cut it out. Yeah, you can see it's somewhat lit up in there. These little ones take a while to warm up for some reason.
They remind me of a pool I used to go to as a child.
But the sodium lights? Mm-hmm. Were they in the pool?
No, they were on the sidewall. The building is the old Roger Carter Center in Ellicott City. They the cool thing about that building is it was the former county jail. Then it turned into another county facility. It held little preschool classes and it had a pool.
Were they similar to those right there?
They looked very.
It might have been the same kind.
It might have been the same
Those
thing.
are Rudd lights. Those are made by Rudd.
They were on the outside under the second floor terrace-like thing.
Oh, okay. They're like I said, this thing is almost at full brightness. It just it gets to this brightness quick, but it has to get really warm before it gets to full brightness. But as you can tell in the dining room, there is some sodium. It was pitch black in there before, so yep, I like these sodium lights. I really do. Well, I hope your mother feels better. I've had COVID a couple times. It's not the funnest thing in the world, but it's...
I had it in December.
How bad was it for you?
Ben and I were just kind of tired and kind of meh feeling. Nothing too bad, but just tired and cranky, really.
All right, I think we're at full brightness now and there. Yeah, you can tell the color of the light is normalized. But I'm going to go home and go to bed, and then I have to exercise in the morning, and then I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Oh yeah, this Apple Watch is amazing for that, because like this, it's going to reset here in a minute. But like I said, I have definitely closed all my rings today. And here in about a minute, I'll let y'all watch the rings reset. I don't see a second hand. Oh, thank you for the chat. Let's see here. I don't know what the second hand is, but this should... Oh, it just locked. The watch locks. Let's see here. It should reset here in a minute. There it goes. Now it reset. There you go. The rings reset. I've never seen that.
My watch is 42 seconds ahead. Mine are fixed lit.
But thank you guys for coming in here. We're going to hop off here. I appreciate everyone tuning in. So I hope everyone has a good night, and I will try to stream again soon. It's just, yeah, I got the Pride watch face. I can't, this is what my watch face looks like. Has the battery, the date, the temperature, and then I can start a workout from the home screen. So, yep, this was fun. And like I said, I've had a lot of people ask how they can support elevaTOURS. I've set up a new way. There's a post in the community tab. I'm using a different site. It's called GoFundMe. That way, if you just want to do a one-time thing, you don't have to sign up to the Patreon for monthly pledges. So I've just made it easier for people that want to help me out. But yeah, now the sodium lights are at full brightness. That's how long it took. Tink is out in St. Louis. But I survived my 45th birthday, and I got to spend a little bit of it with you guys. And we're gonna hop off here, so I'm gonna say bye. And there's Elise over there. Thanks for coming in on here.
Good night, everyone.